The llano V12 Ultra Cooling Pad is, on paper, what every gaming laptop owner who has ever cooked their machine on a desk dreams of, except it is not pretending to be a desk. It is a cooling pad that wants to live under a 15.6 to 19-inch laptop, and that is exactly where it earns its keep. You set your laptop on it, and the question stops being whether it will overheat and starts being whether the room itself can keep up. The llano V12 Ultra uses a 5.5-inch turbofan spinning at up to 2800 RPM to push 360-degree airflow across your machine, and the Myth.cool software lets you pick low, medium, or high cooling modes that shift with your workload rather than your patience. It claims a 22 degrees Celsius drop in CPU or GPU temperature in 90 seconds, which is the kind of number that makes you want to test it with a thermal camera and a stopwatch. But here is what the listing quietly does not mention. It draws 36 watts, so if you are running on battery, you are not really running on battery anymore. That is the trade-off, and it is the honest one. The kind of person who buys this is not the one asking whether it looks nice on the coffee table. They are the one who has already bought the cheap one twice and knows the difference between a fan and a promise. The llano V12 Ultra has 3 adjustable heights at 15, 12, and 3 degrees, which means you can tilt it until your neck stops asking for a vacation. It also carries a removable dust filter that pops off without tools, and a built-in USB 3.0 hub that gives you 3 extra ports at 5 gigabits per second. The RGB lighting has 4 effects and 5 colors, which is either essential or entirely cosmetic depending on your desk setup. Before you buy, the thing to check is whether your laptop actually fits the 15.6 to 19-inch range, because a cooling pad that does not make contact is just an expensive paperweight. The software is free to download from llanolife.com or download, and you can run it manually with the scroller if you prefer knobs over algorithm. This is not the best cooling pad in its class. It simply solves a problem the obvious options ignore, namely, that a laptop on your lap is a laptop that can no longer breathe. It is not silent, it is not subtle, and it is not for someone who needs to forget the machine exists. But for someone who wants to stop thinking about this category and just game, it lands where it needs to. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.